friends! Welcome to our cozy Storytime channel. Let's start our magical bedtime story. Are you ready for an adventure?
In a far-off land of ice and snow, there was a little penguin who dreamed of warmer days. He would look up at the sky with big, round eyes and sigh. All the other penguins would slide and waddle around him, but he just sat there staring at the clouds. "Why don't you play with us, Pip?" they would ask. "The sun is shining and it's a perfect day for sliding." But Pip would just shake his head and say, "I wish I could slide in the snow, but I'm not good at it." Now, you might think that a penguin who lives in a place made of snow and ice wouldn't want to go sliding, but that's not the case at all. You see, when Pip looked up at the clouds, he didn't see fluffy white puffs. He saw great big slides made of snow. He dreamed of soaring down them faster than the wind, of feeling the cold air rush through his feathers, and of seeing the world from high above the clouds. All the other penguins thought he was silly. "There are no slides in the clouds," they'd say, "only fluffy white snow." But Pip knew what he had seen. And one day he decided he was going to find those giant slides and go sledding. He waddled and slid until he found a hole in the clouds. It was small, but Pip knew that if he squeezed through, he would be able to slide down the giant slides in the sky. So he took a deep breath, closed his eyes tight, and jumped through the hole. When he opened his eyes, Pip found himself on a big white cloud. And in the distance, he could see the most amazing sight. There were thousands of slides made of snow and ice, sparkling in the sunlight. Pip couldn't believe his eyes. His dream had come true. He started to slide down one of the slides, but soon he realized that he didn't have a sled. All the other penguins used to go sledding with their friends, but Pip had never asked to join them. They had never invited him. So now he had no one to slide with. Feeling sad, Pip stopped at the top of the slide. Then he saw something. Way down below, sliding towards him, was a little girl in a red sled. She had rosy cheeks and a bright red hat. And as she slid closer, Pip could see that she was all alone, just like him. He waved his flippers, and the girl looked up. When she saw Pip sitting on the cloud, she stopped her sled and called out, "Hello. Are you a cloud creature? Are you a cloud creature?" "I'm a penguin," said Pip, "and I live over there." He pointed with his flipper towards the snowy land. "But I came here to slide, and there are no slides where I live." The girl smiled. "Then you can slide here," she said. "It's much more fun to go sledding with a friend." "I'm Rosie." "It's nice to meet you, Rosie," said Pip. "And thank you for letting me slide with you." Pip and Rosie spent the whole day sliding down snowy hills, laughing and playing in the snow. They raced each other to the bottom of the hills, and Pip even learned how to steer his sled. He felt the cold air rushing through his feathers, and he saw the world from high above the clouds just like he had dreamed. When the sun started to set, Pip knew he had to go home. He thanked Rosie for a wonderful day and promised to visit again soon. As he slid back up to the hole in the clouds, he knew that his life would never be the same. From that day on, Pip wasn't just a little penguin who dreamed of sliding in the snow. He was Pip, the bravest penguin who had slid down the giant slides in the clouds. And every time he looked up at the sky, he remembered his new friend Rosie and the wonderful day they had spent sliding together.
Thank you for watching, little dreamers. We hope you love the story as much as we loved sharing it with you. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel so you never miss a magical bedtime story. And leave a comment to tell us what your favorite part was. Sweet dreams, and we'll see you next time for another magical tale. Good night.